Alrighty, our loyal trikes. I'll get started with saying thank you to everyone who watched the short. I posted it, just a clip of me from the previous video where I was trying to get the Pteranodon. Or no, not from the previous video, from the one where I was taming the Garno. And I had to walk it back while having the PT unfollow me. And I just posted that. Like, I got the Pteranodon stuck all the way up in the sky. And I couldn't whistle and follow. Because I only had this on me, and the zoom in this didn't work to let me whistle follow on him. So the video ended up getting 2.5 thousand. I just watched it grow. It went from 500,000, 1.5 thousand, 2,000, all the way up to 2.5 thousand. Pretty insane numbers. So I want to thank you once again for that. And let's get started. And how should I get started? I will get started by getting some crystal, because look at my water there. It is draining constantly. So I need means of drinking water without having to fly over and get, sip of water from any sort of lake whenever I'm thirsty. And the solution to that, I guess it's already in my hotbar. I have done a retake of the same video multiple times just because my game crashed multiple times. I found out what the reason for it was. I had to update my graphics driver. So it's already showing in the hotbar. It just didn't save all the progress that I had. So I do know what I'm trying to do here. I'm off to go kill this Giga that's in the volcano so I can harvest some of the crystal. Or I might just avoid killing the Giga. I'll see if I can get crystal on the ledge before he tries to eat me. Or if I can find it surrounding the mountain. But it shouldn't be too hard to kill him because there's lava in the volcano. And it kills him pretty fast. So I think I'll just take that approach. But I'll check around the outskirts of the mountain real quick. And then I'm also off to go get some cementing paste, which I'll show you where that is in a second. I was terribly confused when I first went to go get the cementing paste. In one of the other 2-3 retakes of this video. I got confused at the landscape and did not know what I was doing. Just because the differences between Ark Survival Evolved and Ark Survival Ascended. Let's see if we can get him out of here. Bring him into the lava. Or not. Come here. There we go. That is scary to look at. Look at his health just dropping. Oh, I didn't quite get it. I wanted to see if I could smack him before he died to get the experience for it. Alright, what'd you drop? That's it. Wait. Alright, let's get this crystal now. I found it kind of weird that this crystal breaks in like clumps. It gets okay, that did not prove my point. When the crystal breaks, you can see it like okay, wow. I was trying to show that when you break these crystals, they stay put for a second, like that. And when you break these ones, they don't. But I just got proven wrong, so alright, Hunter, that should be good. On to get some cementing paste now. That is one of the essentials here if I want to get this water jar made. I found out that you can stack these. Usually when you make them in Survival Evolved, they would stack, or they wouldn't stack. They would be separated, so you'd have it in this slot and this slot, but you couldn't put them in one slot together. So they just didn't stack. I tried, I made them, and both of them stacked, and I didn't think anything of it until I filled up with water and saw a little 2, meaning that there was 2 of them. I was confused for a second, and I thought back to it, and I remembered that I added a stacking mod, and the stacking mod must just not, be properly set up yet, because, you shouldn't be able to stack water canteens. But it was kind of weird to look at. There's our Ceratops. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, where's... I don't like this. There's way too many of these guys. There's literally like 16 of them here. Oh my gosh, and I still got hit by one. Where from? Oh no, it's one that's... I got pounced by a bullid Microraptor. I'm just gonna get out of here while I can. Whoa, and the Bronto falls. You can see how it says last death there. Yeah, no, I have not died yet. That's just from the previous times that I've done it and I've crashed. If you look right, it'll be here somewhere. Right there. Look at that. I got pounced by that. That's, as you can see, it's called a thylacoleo. And if you get too close to them, they'll jump. And just snatch you right off of your tame. And it absolutely just jump scared every living part of me when I got jump scared by it. Because I was just, flying back to base and, enjoying my time. And then all of a sudden I get just knocked off. And it like hugs you too, so you can't run away from it while it's got you. Once it pounces you, it holds on to you. So the only way to, get it off of you is to either kill it with like a sword or something, or die and come back. And unfortunately, I didn't have a sword or strong enough armor, so I just, died and came back with the RG. Where's that beaver at? So if you're stealing the stuff from these beaver dams, the beavers will actually come attack you, so you gotta be quick with it. See that beaver? He's coming over to eat me. Oh yeah, that's 140. I figured I could just hit him a few times and he'd be dead. Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way back to base without getting pounced this time. Because that was just a nightmare. Look at him. Just stand. What? What did he just pounce? But yeah, you see him just jump off that tree. Well, they do that to you. And they just sit there and fall all the way to the ground with you. And what's worse is when you get pounced and then you got like 14 things trying to attack you at the same time. That's just the worst. I will see you once I get back to base. This is gonna take a minute. Alrighty, so I'm not at base just because I don't need to be at base real quick while I show this and how the, stacking on this weirdness works. Hold on, there's a beaver here. That means there's probably a beaver dam as well. I don't think beavers spawn where they can't make their dams. Not the point. Anyways. I'll go ahead and look at that later and see if there's any around, but I want to make this. Oh, hold on, I clicked off of it. Oh, I need hide first. Okay. Right there. So I made 2 of them. And you'll see, first one, you know, cool and all. I don't know why it already has water in it, but... And then boom, stacks. Now if I fill this up, boom, still stacked. And I can separate it and I can put it back and do whatever I want with it. So it's just weird. While I'm here, I'm gonna see what happens if I wait till I'm thirsty. Let's see what happens when I drink it. Now if I split it, is it... Okay. So doing that is not worth it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's because my stacking mod, because I'm sure it's not designed to do that. But next thing I want to get started on is... It's called the upgrade station. And it was a mod that I'd used in Ark Survival Evolved. But... I saw it recently. I think I included it in one of the videos that I showed the modding section. Right here. So the upgrade station and blueprint station. So I'm not too sure completely how it's gonna work because there was also an augmentation station that you would use to, you know, it would have augments that would make your stuff stronger. Where's my chest at? There. It would make your armor stronger if you used it, and it did have a cap based off of the durability or strength of that, you know, particular armor set. Let's get this set up here. I want the smithy right there. Forge is gonna go here in the middle. We've got... Should I place this here? I'm thinking here or here. Probably best here. Right? Just look in all 3 directions, have something there. Yeah. Alright, let's get this RG over here, because I do have a whole bunch of stuff that was meant for the smithy that he has. I've got like, I think 100 metal ingots on him as well. But yeah, if you watch the video where I tamed the RG, you'll see that it actually works as a smithy as well. Which is why you want to put a lot of weight into it. As you can see, I got 1700 weight on this RG. And that's just so you can hold a bunch of things to make everything. Now, I've also got 217 charcoal. Let's go ahead and get everything put into the forage. You can keep the meat, though. You can keep the meat and the berries. How about that? And I want to get started on making this upgrade bench. So let's get you, track, 20 hide, 10 metal, 50 stone, 30 wood. Alrighty, got 10 metal. I think I have some left in the smithy. Right here. And hide. Now I can make it. Ready. It's not got... Oh, that's... Wait, what? Hold on, I can place this wherever I want. I didn't even know that. It has lack of that, function like the smithy. Like, you saw with the smithy, it had that Q option where I could, like, change it. With this one, I can just place it anywhere. So, a little weird, but... I can even place it inside the wall. I don't know about that. There we go. Yeah, it's good enough. I do want to have a secret doorway here, actually. Because I plan on expanding it, and I was contemplating whether or not to actually expand it. It's just, I think this is going to be like a storage room. So I want vaults lined up across this wall. And yeah, I'm going to have a sign on the vault saying, like, raw resources and whatnot. And I'll have a vault in each spot where there's not a window. But I wanted to make this area bigger, just because this would be like the storage area, and then right here it'd have a secret doorway that would lead me to another room, and this would lead me to like the crafting part of it. So I would have, you know, a whole bunch of smithies and fabricators and stuff here. Well, I had all the storage over here, just to make everything a little bit more organized. I do want to still make sure that this area is big enough to fit animals or creatures, just in case I have like 12,000 pounds of metal or something. I don't know why I'd have that much metal, but just in scenarios where I need that to be the case, you know, I need to be able to fly in here and have the creature be able to drop off the stone and whatnot. Let's see. Alright, upgrade station. So you just threw it in here and then you'd 7, 35, 10. Let's get this bow upgraded before I do that. Or repaired. So it wants metal, wood, fiber, right? Is that not what it needed? I just gave it my parachutes. I believe that's what it needed. Correct? Yeah, okay. So you just put it in here, and then you put the stuff that, you know, is required to make it, and you can upgrade it. That costs a lot of metal, so I'm not going to do that all the way. As you can see now, I've got a stronger bow, and it also has more durability, actually. And this will help me knock out creatures faster. It's really cool. It's exactly like I remember it. Oh, okay. I already punched it. I do have a whole bunch of narco berries that I need to make into tranks. So I was collecting a whole bunch of bushes. You can see I have 20,000 berries. Alright, so who has spoiled meat on them? Because I need all of it. How about you? You should have a whole bunch of meat on you. Yeah. Let's just take this, split half, split all. Oh, cool. So there's still black box. A black box just makes it so you can't pick up anything. We should get a whole bunch of spoiled meat from this. Yep. So you can only split a certain amount of meat, but very useful still. And then we'll just turn this into narcotics. Right there. 311, that's a lot of narcotics. Oh yeah, hold on. Salvage as well. Salvage. So I can take, you know, if I don't like this bow anymore, I can just take it, throw it in here, and I can salvage it, and it'll give me my resources back. That's good if you do, like, missions or something. Or, well, I guess that's not part of the game yet. Once you get Genesis, like the first Genesis map, you'll know what I'm talking about. But once you start getting, like, I guess, hatchets or something that are really strong, but you don't need them anymore, you can bring it here, salvage it, and you'll get a bunch of metal. I think it's like half the resources is required. That's required to make it. It'll give you back. I'm not too positive on those numbers, as that was Survival Evolved, but they are the same thing. I just don't know what the salvage rate on it is. So next thing, I am going to make a fabricator. 10 oil, 50 spark powder. do believe oil comes from... I think I can get it from bazzies in the water, or I can look for oil rocks. I'll have to look up a map to see where the oil rocks spawn, though. I'm just trying to think of the best way to get the oil that I need. Is there oil rigs here yet? Oil. Nope. So let's see. I think we're gonna go... I'll search it up real quick, and I'll see you back when I've figured it out.
Now this is by far the best oil location in Ark Survival Ascended on the island map.
Alrighty, so that didn't take long. I just remembered that there is a certain spot in the snow biome that had a whole bunch of oil that you could harvest. So I'm gonna go ahead and head that way. I don't think I've been in the snow biome yet. I'll probably look for a sheep or something to get some pelt so I can make fur armor. Or is that what it's called? Let's see, fur gauntlets, just the first set. This will provide me with enough heat so I don't die in the cold. But it does require hair, wool, or pelt. So I'm going to go ahead and look for a sheep. I don't know the general spawns for those, but... actually, I think mammoths and woolly rhinos drop it as well. So I'll go over to the snow biome real quick. I know the main goal is to be in the snow biome anyways, but I'll get some... no, I guess not. Alrighty, so I've just remembered that you can get oil in the snow biome. There's rocks that you can harvest. But the only issue is I don't have gear to go into the cold. As you can see, I'm wearing just the base hide stuff. Ooh, hold on, we got a drop here. And it doesn't do a very good job of harvesting or of keeping you warm, especially when you're in that cold area. So I'll have to bring sleeping bags just to make sure I don't die while I'm there, but oil is necessary if I want to make that fabricator. So let's get some fiber, get some hide as well. I think the Carno should have some. Yep. And we'll make some sleeping bags for the way. What am I missing? Just hide, I guess. Okay. But I'll just place seeds once I'm close to dying, and I'll just, respawn right back. So I will see you once I reach the snow biome, or at least once I reach where it starts getting cold enough that it'll injure me. And here we are. Is that crystal? That is crystal. So I guess I didn't have to go to the volcano to get crystal. If you want the cords of this, let's see if I... If you want the cords of it, here they are. Right here. 60-20, I guess. You can find crystal if you don't want to go to the volcano. But we are here. And you'll find the oil actually just right here. It's really rather close. My base is where you can see all those marks, for the origin and whatnot. It's literally just right across from it. Is that a caribou? That's a wolf eating a caribou. But if you just come around here, you can see these rocks right here. They look like normal rocks, but they're actually oil. As I'm proved on hunt. One of these rocks are oil. This one, I believe. It looks like obsidian, maybe? Okay, that one's obsidian. So where's the oil rocks at? There was oil rocks here. Maybe this one? Alright, so I'm questioning whether or not there was ever oil rocks here or not. Let's see. I'm surprised I'm not cold. Well, I guess I am cold, but not freezing at least. So I don't know where the obsidian spawns in. So I thought this was where the oil spawned. Let's try over here. Maybe one of these rocks will be oil. What the heck? Oh, you can see my footprints in it. Oh, that's weird. Maybe this right here in the water. I imagine the one in the water would be an oil rock. There we go. Yeah. See, I knew what I was talking about. And I only needed 10 to start off, so that should be fine. But I guess they're just... Let's see, is this one? Yeah, alrighty. So they look like fossils. You can see the oil running through them. So not what I thought, but you can still get a good amount of them over here. And I will see you once I'm back at base. Alrighty. So we just need... Let's see, fabricator. I believe we just need spark powder. Yep. So I have a whole bunch of flint and stone here in the chests. And you just make it same way you make the narcotics. Let me move those. Right there. And I've got some stone in the smithy. I'm gonna go ahead and repair my axe while I'm at it, just because, you know, broken axe is not a very happy me. Let's get some of that. And we'll just make that. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that, the narcotics, just so I can get those making. I'm gonna go ahead and make a preserving bin real quick. It's like a mini refrigerator, but it runs off the spark powder. So just with the extra bits of spark powder that I have, I'll go ahead and use that for any meat that I need to keep preserved or any berries. So let's see. Stone, thatch, and wood. I think I need to get some stone and wood real quick. I did clear all this out, but if you don't build close enough to wild or raw resources, they just respawn, which is why you see it like overgrown with vegetation, even though I've cleared all of this out before. Alright. Here we go. Preserving bin. There we go. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see how many preserving bins you can make. There's a number over the picture of the preserving bin. Let's see, where do we want to place this one? I'm thinking maybe right next to the bed. Yeah, that looks good. And now we can make our fabricator. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see what you're making. If you combine, let's see how long that takes actually. So what? 3 spark powder and some oil. Let's try that. Now it just makes it. Does it give me a time? Like how long that's gonna take? Oh yeah, it does. 1 hour and 59 minutes. That's a long time. Here we go. Fabricator. I do need to take some of this oil, and if you combine it with hide in the refining forage, you can make gasoline, which obviously I can use to run this fabricator and a generator. That's the next thing I want to make, is the generator. But I do believe I need electronics for that, and I'll show you how to get electronics in a second. Let's see, where are we going to place this one? This one's a little bit bigger. Let's see if I can make a catwalk. Ceiling. Let's see. Did I not have that unlocked? Whoops. I guess not. Okay. I think I just need a quarter ceiling. Right here. Oh, that's like... I feel like it's so much more worth it just to make the regular one. But you can change it to a triangle one. I think a triangle one's better. I'm gonna go ahead and use that one. But let's see if we can place it. And see. I think maybe right there. Yeah, that's so much taller than the beginning game. They still haven't implemented graphics for the bottom of the fabricator. I guess it's not supposed to be looked at from the bottom. And yep, there we go. There's our gasoline. Throw that in there. There we go. And now we can make our electronics. So now you can see that you need to make the fabricator before you can make the power generator, which is why that came first, is I need the electronics. Well, you actually need the fabricator to make the generator, but you also need the fabricator to make the electronics to make the generator. So let's go get some silica pearls, and I'll see you once I'm in the area for that. And here we are. This is the silica pearl spawn. If you want the cords, here they are. Around 30. Across from here, there's actually the entrance to one of the hardest caves you can do in this map. But you do need to go into that cave to get the artifact to fight the boss. So it is a requirement to fighting the boss, but if you have the right strategy, it's not the hardest thing in the world. So I'm gonna go ahead and place a saving bag as I'm dying really fast, but right in here you'll find silica pearls just laying in random places, and you gotta keep an eye out for them. They're a little bit hard to spot, but I'll find one eventually here. Show you what I mean. There we go. I believe that's it. Right here you can see this little... No. I guess not. Is this not one? There we go. You just gotta, you know, swim around it for a little bit, try and get it to work. But this is where I'm gonna get the silica pearls to, you know, make the electronics for that generator. And I'll return to this place whenever I need, like, silica pearls again. But for now, it's just, I need enough to make that generator. I do want to avoid that UD. Ooh, piranha. That is also another thing I've got to watch out for, is that piranha. These piranhas are a little bit... They're pretty much impossible to deal with if you don't have some sort of strong weapon against them. Alright, let's see. I do believe you find more up there where I just was, but I can't go back over there because the piranhas. So here, we got one here. You just gotta be a little ways away from it if you want to collect it. I should be fine with just a few right off the bat. Oh, jeez. I've got a berry chasing me as well. Yeah, that guy right there. Not fun to get attacked by. They do a special attack that knocks you off your mount. Sorry for sudden cut. I promise that I didn't crash this time. I just had an issue with some sort of like sound that wouldn't go away, and I just had to, you know, fix that all so it wouldn't like that anymore. But look at the... I like the lighting, sorry. I'm just still obsessing over the graphics. I did get just a few silica pearls. I didn't get any extra afterwards, but it should still be enough to make what I need to get the generator started. But until I get further down the line, it's just going to be really hard to get silica pearls, because they're just one of those hard things to get in this map for some reason. So, let's see. I wanted to look at, what is killing my bird? I hit him once and he runs. Alrighty. Yeah, that's right. So the swim gear, I'm not sure what it's called. I should have it. Here we go. So this stuff. This requires polymer, so I will be... Oh, yeah, silica pearls. Okay, I can at least do it with the oxygen tank. I should be good with that. So eventually I'll get that made, and I'll use that in getting more silica pearls. You'll see later there's a creature called an anglerfish, and it helps you gather those a little bit better. Was this cooking the entire time without having metal in it? Okay, let's get that metal moved over. There we go. We got another enemy here. Just a Troodon. Wow. I did 244 damage to him. Hey, get back here, I need you. Come on. Fly to me. There we go. Was that 2,000? Yeah. Alrighty. So now that's melting. Where were we? The electronics. I believe I have metal in here. And now we can make those electronics. I only need 10, I believe. There we go. Wait for those crap. And just a little more ingots. I think I used most of the ingots already, so I'll need to wait for that to smelt. Next thing, I want to get a Doedicurus tamed, because working on this base made me realize that I need a lot more. I need more utility creatures, because I can't. It's not gonna spoil before it makes that, is it? It says 1 hour fuel. Oh, that's for spark powder. Hold on. I didn't realize that was for fuel. Okay, what's it now? 7 days? So that only takes maybe an hour, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. This is really loud. But I want to get these arrows made. Yeah, 238. So let's see. At 12, I should already have a few arrows somewhere. But I guess I'll just make whatever I have with me. There we go. Let's see. Should I make 100? Probably 50. I shouldn't need much, because I've got this upgraded bow now. I'll just wait for these to craft. Now we can make these. Let's see, do we have enough metal yet? Not quite. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything moved from my storage crates over to here. Just so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Get out of the way, RG. Let's see. So I want to keep these. This is from the short that I posted, or I had to get the Pteranodons out from the air. Berry claws, those. I can always get more Mayho berries at another time. Alright, 101 narcotic arrows. That should be good. Now I can get everything moved into here. And I'll go ahead and place one of these storage chests down. See if I can get it. No? Alright. Probably right... Which one is my secret door? Yeah, okay. I don't want to place it on the door. Actually, what happens if I do place it on the door? Can I open the door? Okay, that's weird. What the heck? Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid doing that. I should get my armor repaired as well. But I've been using all my hide, so I need to go kill something real quick. Alright, this is taking too long. Let me get the Carno. Oh, okay, so trikes take less damage if you hit them from the front. That's pretty cool. What happened to that other trike? Wasn't there, like, 2 trikes in here before? See if I can find a Therefor to kill, maybe. Oh, there we go. We got our Therefor down there. Can I just kill this Therefor, please? Oh, geez, there's an Alpha Raptor. Hold on. Let's see. Is that the Alpha? Yeah, it is. I think we could take on an Alpha Raptor. Come on, get off me. I think I'm gonna take the Alpha Raptor. Alright, let's get it. What was that? 13,000 health? 11? I'm gonna track it. I should do a lot of bleed damage to him. There we go, look at that. Oh, we're demolishing this guy. Too easy. And this guy should give a whole bunch of prime. So I'll have prime for days. He's doing quite a bit of damage though, but I should still be fine. No, 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 no. Come on, bugs. Leave me alone. Let me get the kill. Oh. I wasn't able to harvest it with my pickaxe. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna attack. I don't know why Dilophosaurs are fighting me. Look at this. Dude, I just got everything on me. Actually, I think that's because of the alpha effect. Alphas will make other creatures want to fight. Come on. Wow, that was a 145 and a 150. Well, I did get a lot of levels from that, at least. Not me personally, just my Carno, but... Gosh, I hate those bugs. They're so annoying. Alright, that metal should be done smelting, so we can get that generator made now. There we go. Rockwell recipe. And there we go. I don't quite need anything for it yet, because I don't have anything that requires the generator running. But I will have it when I'm ready, or when I need to. Let's see. I believe, I mean, if I want lights, obviously that'll require power. For refrigerators, that's one of the bigger ones. And then the elevators, vaults. I do want to get a vault at some point, but those just cost um, so much polymer. I don't have that right now. And then obviously the industrial forge at some point. That's probably the biggest leap in advancement you can make. And I can't make the rest for now, so. Let's see what all tech you can unlock. You've got both sides of the teleporter. You've got Daddy box, binoculars, walls, force field, transmitter, and cloner. Alright, cool. If you did enjoy, please let me know down in the comment section. Drop a like, subscribe, have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one.